Hey everybody, so today's video is going to be my most anticipated reads for 2021 video. Yes, I have 10 books to talk to you guys about today. Like, a bitch is ready to go. And they are all middle grade. I have no adult or YA on this list. I don't give a crap about that right now. So this is all middle grade. As you guys know, I mostly read middle grade. So that's what I have on this list. And I'm very, very excited about all of these. I went ahead and I decided to be very, very picky with what I selected because I noticed that on a lot of my older videos when I did anticipated reads, I would just pick random books that were coming out and decided whether or not I was excited about them. These ones, I made sure that I was excited about these. Like these ones, these are the ones. These are the ones that I'm really excited about. So I don't think there's going to be a part 2 to this, honestly. So yeah, I'm really, really excited about this. So I have a list right here. As I said, there's 10 of them. And really excited. So let's go ahead and jump right into this. So if I have to read a couple of things off here, I will. If I remember some things about them, I'll just say that. But the first one right here comes out January 7th. It's already out. So that's exciting. And this one is The Hat Makers, and this is by Tasman Merchant. And the cover of this just like, I think I'm going to put everything over here, but like, or over here, I don't know. But like, that cover is so pretty and cute and whimsical. And this one's about a young girl who comes from like this magical line of families who can make objects into magical things with like special ingredients. And her father, I think, goes missing and she's staying with her aunt and nobody really wants to help her. So she's trying to figure it all out on her own. But also someone is using the magic from this whole thing that, you know, the magical makers thing. And they're using it for bad things and maybe to start a war. So I was like, yeah, that sounds exciting. And I really love like when middle grade books are whimsical, but they also have a very, very, very dark like vibe with them, along with them. Like there's just something, I love whimsical, but throw in a good chunk of darkness and you really got me. I'm not really one for just a whole slab of whimsical. I want some darkness in there. So this sounds exciting. And as I said, January 7th. And the next one I have right here is, I'm not really going in any particular order. Some of these are coming out in May, June, July, August, and all that. I'm just going with how I have them on here. The next one, as I said, is Ophi's Ghost. And this is by Justina Ireland. This comes out May 18th. And the cover of this is really cute and really spooky looking. And I'm excited about this one too. And this one is about a young girl who can see ghosts. And she's staying at this big mansion. And I'm not really sure when, 1922. And she's staying in this mansion and it's haunted by all these ghosts and I think there's a mystery going on. Mysteries and ghosts, like you got me, that's really all I needed to see. So I'm excited about that one. So that one sounds really cool. And the next one is Rhea, I think it's Rhea or Ray, and the Blood of Nectar. And this is by Payal Doshi, or Dashi. And this is coming out in May 2021. There wasn't a specific release date on Goodreads, but it sounds really cool. This one is about a young girl. Oh wait, here we go. A middle grade fantasy about 12-year-old Rhea Chetri, who portals into an otherworldly realm to go on a secret quest to find her missing twin brother. Okay, there are some like realm vibes, like portals and stuff in these books that I picked. I guess this is a really good year for books with like children going through portals to come out. If it is, like, wait until I got something for you guys. I got something. Yeah, middle grade, fantasy, portals. Wait for it. But this one sounds really cool and really interesting, so I'm excited about this one. Then the next one is The Nightmare Thief, and this is by Nicole Lesperance, and this one comes out January 12th, so it's already out. And this cover is so colorful and just stunning. Like you can see it, everything's right here. Like it's beautiful, so pretty. This one's about a young girl who runs this like dream shop with her parents, and her sister is in a coma right now, and she's trying to figure out a way to like pull her sister out of this coma. So she decides she's going to use this dream magic to try to do that, and then she's not supposed to do that, so she's doing it secretly. But this mysterious woman, I think, in town finds out that she's doing that and then starts blackmailing her to use dark dream magic, like nightmare magic and stuff, for this lady, and things get out of hand. So I'm excited about that. So I'm really excited about this one. Then the next one is Kingston and the Magicians Lost and Found. And this is by Rucker Moses, and this comes out February 16th, 2021. This one is about a young boy who lives in, I guess it's like a magical version of Brooklyn, and magic has supposedly disappeared, but this young boy seems to have a little bit in him, and there's like dark forces and all this stuff. That's all I really needed to know. Like, it sounds really fun and scary, and like there's even like parts of the book cover that have like skulls and like weird creatures, and I'm like, yeah. So this one sounds really exciting, so I'm excited about that. And then the next one is The House at the Edge of Magic, and this is by Amy Sparks. This one comes out January 1st, so it's already out. The cover of this one is so cute. Like, I really love covers that when you look at them, there's little things that you may not see the first time when you're looking at them, so you really just gotta stare at the book cover, and then you'll finally see things that you didn't notice before, like little tiny like Easter eggs or something like that. I really love book covers like that, so this one looks like that. It looks really cute. But this one, I think it's a UK release. Some of these are UK releases. And this one's about a young girl who's a pickpocket, and she steals this, what is it? She steals like a miniature like a keychain house or whatever, and then when she knocks on the door, it like blooms into this bigger house, and she ends up inside of it, and there's like magical creatures and wizards and like dark stuff happening, and this other woman who had the house is like a bad person, I'm thinking. And it just sounds really just like weird and like whimsical, and it is really giving me like Howl's Moving Castle vibes, so I'm excited about that one. The next one is Nightingale, and this is by Deva Fagan, and this one's about a young girl who stumbles into conflict centuries in the making. This is kind of confusing. Middle grade fantasy about heroes, the power of friendship, and one boisterous enchanted sword. Oh, okay. This young girl named Lark, she steals this sword, and she finds out that it's magical, and it chooses her to like be the next like hero of this town of like, and right, yeah, she gets to be like the hero of this town, and there's this young prince in this kingdom who doesn't want to be the prince anymore or something like that, and he wants that sword, but she steals it anyway, and he's like after her or something. And the cover of this is really fun. I'm sorry if I'm confusing you guys, but the cover of this looks so cool. It kind of looks like a comic book cover. It looks really sweet. I'm really excited about that one. That one comes out April 20th, 2021. And then the next one is Once We Were Witches. This comes out January 7th, and this is by Sarah Driver. January 7th, so it's already out. This one's a UK release too. And this one, the cover is so cute and very whimsical, magical, and I like it. This one is about a young girl whose sister disappears through a portal, and she has to go find her, and there's like magical stuff happening. That's what I'm saying. I'm like, there's some portal stuff going on, and that's a good thing, because as I said, I got something coming for you guys. But like, that's just so cool, because like I get to group my book in with that, so like, yeah, I'm excited. But yeah, so there's Once We Were Witches, and then we have A Case of Grave Danger. You guys know I couldn't not put a mystery middle grade book on this list. Like, you guys know I love mysteries, especially middle grade ones. And this one, the cover of this is so like spooky and cute, and I need it. This one comes out January 21st. So I don't think it's out yet. By the time I post this video, I don't think it'll still be out. This one is about a young girl named Vale, and it says she wants nothing more than to prove her worth and become one of her father's apprentices at the Vale Sons Undertakers. And one rain-soaked night, she gets her chance when she meets a boy named Oliver, who is wandering about the graveyard. Only the last time she saw Oliver, he was indoors and very much dead. Ooh. Yeah, and then it says something about solving a murder. So, yeah. So I'm excited about that one. And as I said, the cover is like really nice. And then the last one is the last one. And this one comes out August 3rd. And this is The Plentiful Darkness. And this is by Heather Kastner. And she wrote The Bone Garden. I read that one last year. I think it's called The Bone Garden. She wrote that one, right? I'm pretty sure she wrote that one. Heather Kastner. I think she wrote that one. Oh, but this one, as I said, called The Plentiful Darkness. The cover of this is really fun and looks really thrilling. I love when books too have like action going on, like something's going on in the book cover. I like that, not just like somebody standing there. This one looks really cool. And this one is about a young girl, a young orphan girl. It says she's chasing a thieving boy in a magician's land of starless, moonless gloom where other children have gone missing before her. So this one just sounds really fun and really spooky, so I'm excited about it. But I think that's pretty much it. Yeah, if I had to pick like my top 3 that I'm like super excited about, I would have to say The Hat Makers, The Nightmare Thief, and then let me see, probably Kingston and The Magician's Lost and Found. So those are my 3 like top 3. But I'm still excited about all of them, like I said. Yeah, so my birthday's coming up, so I'm going to be buying me some books. And if any friends are watching, the wish list is below. My friends are probably like, but yeah. So yeah, that's it. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna go. Bye.